Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Winged Sim Racing. So for today's video, we are going to drive with the 2018 Audi RS4 Avant. And as you all would know by now, is that I love a fast Audi. And this one is no exception. This RS4 Avant has the same 2.9 liter twin turbo V6 as the RS5 coupe that we drove a couple of weeks ago, and produces the same amount of power and torque, which is 331 kilowatts and 600 newton meters of torque. Now, what makes this car special is this, that we can add the ABT Sportline body kit on it. Now, it does drop the PI with 1 if you put on the overall package on it, or overall body kit on it, but it does look quite aggressive. I just wanna implode here because so that you can see what the final result is. The RS4R badging of the ABT body kit is also added. So yeah, the only part that are added with the ABT kit here is the vent behind the front wheels. As far as I could see, I couldn't see if there was anything else that was added when I did the pre-run of this. And then lastly is the rear, what do you call it? It's not really, well, the rear kit is changing. The diffuser is changed, the tailpipes is changed, and then obviously some of the badging is changed as well, and it does look stunning with this kit on it. I absolutely love the look of it. Just one of those things that makes the RS4 look even more aggressive than it already is. I do like it. Anyways, and for some other reason, we are given a right-hand drive car in Forza. I really didn't expect that. I was quite surprised to see that this is a right-hand drive car in Forza. Normally everything is left-hand drive, and I do think, and I can be totally incorrect, but I think the inlay on the steering wheel also changed color, because I cannot remember it was silver before, or if it was blue, but now it is blue, so I presume it did change. Anyway, so let's take it for a drive. Let's take it for a drive and see how she does. And doesn't the color pop? The blue with the neon lights. Let's wait. I'm gonna grab the controller. I just want to see. It looks so nice with the neon lights. Oh, I like it. I absolutely like it. Let's head out this way. Ooh, there goes the steering wheel, almost. See, that's why I drive inside the car, not outside, because otherwise I'm messing things up. So yeah, the previous the RS5 that I drove, that did quite well, and it was quite a fun car to drive. It handled well. The same as this one, it has a magnificent engine sound, the V6, and you know, as if you watched my previous videos, you will know that I absolutely love the RS5, the RS3, that 5-cylinder is just one heck of a spine tingling sound that it makes. But this makes a nice noise. I'm gonna give it to the Audi. It does make a nice noise. So yeah, let's see. As you know, on this stretch of highway, it is basically the only part on Forza Horizon where you can maximize your car. And let's see what the RS4 does. So that's a 317, 18, 20. A 321 that was indicated when I shift to 8th gear. Oh, the crackle on the overrun when you shift down does sound nice. So much power from that V6. Yeah, this is a nice car. Why did the lights go off? Is it because it is starting to turn into day? Probably. I wouldn't switch off my lights yet because it is still a little bit on the darky side. So yeah, let's see. Not gonna enter the championship, but I'm gonna switch to the normal event so I can drive on my test track. Yes, I want to take the Audi. Like I said, I do like the color. I do like the color on this one. It does look quite nice. I think it would look nice in white as well. I think so. I'm not one for a white color car overall. It is easier to sell in South Africa. I know the European market is more of a silver or greyish color, but in South Africa, white seems to be the color of choice when it comes to cars. But yeah, so let's start focusing on the car. Ooh. It is. Don't bite me, don't bite. And he did bite a little bit. I must give myself some credit. I cannot drift with the wheel. I'm struggling my ass off to drift with it. It is a I think maybe it's practice. I know. So I am struggling a bit. So I was quite pleased that I could handle that through that couple of corners. Anyways, so yeah, let's see. I'm not gonna keep my foot planted, but I'm gonna shift down to 5th and let's see. I'm gonna brake a little bit earlier, maybe there. Of course, believe it or not, the RS4 is still a fast. Well, it is a fast Audi, but it is also quite a heavy car. Ooh, a little bit of almost overcooking it there, and a little bit deeper into that corner. Gonna keep it in 3rd gear because there's so much torque in 3rd gear. And it does feel to be it is better balanced. Well, I did go through that corners a little bit more sensible than the previous run that I did. Four-wheel drifting, understeer, story of an Audi owner's life. this thing is fast, I must say. Although I think it would around this track with the same kind of times on as we did with RS5. So although I'm not doing this for lap times, I'm doing this to just drive the car. So, and like you can see, it is. I need to brake a little bit harder for that corner. It does have oversteer. It can be playful. But then again, having a playful all-wheel drive car can be scary because if suddenly that front end grips, you are gonna have some trouble. But then again, when that front end grips and you know what you are doing, this car can be so fast. So fast and so controllable. I do like it. I really do like this car. And that's it, baby, that's it. I like this thing. But then again, it's no surprise me liking a fast Audi, correct? I wonder after three that we drove, we drove this, we drove the RS5, and we drove the RS3. I wonder which one would you prefer between the three? Obviously obviously there's a fly in the ointment with TT Coupe, but still of the three of them or four of them, which one do you prefer? It's quite difficult. I like the RS. I love the RS3 sedan, but it's quite a battle between this one and the RS3 sedan, I must say. It is quite it's gonna be a battle and a half. I do like the color on this one. Absolutely adore this blue. Anyway, so that's it from me. I'm Wynies. I'm one of the drivers for Winged Sim Racing. Please like, please subscribe, please let us know down in the comments if there's anything else that you would like to see us feature and test drive here on Forza Horizon 5. Yeah, you can find Winged on Facebook and on Instagram at Winged Sim Racing. And yeah, then we will see you in the next video. Keep safe, keep well, and bye-byes.